About getting off the better starts. I mean, you score the first goal again, you get up to a 3-0 lead. Is that kind of the start you're talking about?
Yeah, that was a huge start for us. We knew we had to come in hot after playing them yesterday, beating them yesterday in our rink. They play hard, they come hard, they got a lot of skill. So getting up to that lead in the first is huge.
And for your goal, I mean, we talked to you this afternoon, and you literally said, my job is to win the puck battle, get the puck to them, and go to the net. Exactly what you did, and you get a goal in the play.
Yeah, it's easy when you got guys that like Bratt and Pally that can make those plays there at the blue line. So just kind of about getting more space for them, like I was saying this morning, and getting to the net, and they made a great play, and it's a pretty easy goal for me.
I know you were on the PK side, but this power play is just unbelievable. What are you seeing them do when they're out there with the puck?
Yeah, no, it's pretty special to see. Obviously, it's such high-end talent, and it's cool watching Luke and Jack pass it back and forth, and just the plays they're able to make is really cool to watch.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks. Obviously, we talked a lot about the starts, getting off the better starts. You get the first goal, you get a 3-0 lead. How important was that, obviously, down the stretch, and just to get that going?
Yeah, it's obviously super important. We've been talking about that all season long to really come out and have a good start and need the momentum and get some pucks to the net early. And I think right from the start we're having a good middle lane drive on Mikey's goal, and we're having on the puck down low on the first goal, and that's when we can start using our play and skill after a great setup play by Bass to find holes in the middle. So obviously the start set us up for the rest of the game.
And what about the physicality of winning the puck battles? I look at the couple of goals, it was a lot to do with wall play and just winning the battle and getting those centering passes. How much did that contribute to the start?
Especially playing a team like Minnesota, they're extremely tough team. They're hard on the walls, and those are just battles you have to win. If you win those puck battles, then you get to start using your speed and your skill. And if you don't win those battles, it's going to be a long night. And I think we did a pretty good job in that tonight.
You're running out of words to describe the power play. 3 goals again tonight. You guys got goals in 8 and 9. It's just been unbelievable.
No, it's been good. It's been working. We're dialed in on it. We talk a lot about it. We work a lot on it, and we want to be a power play that really changes the momentum for the team and brings a lot of energy and obviously scoring chance and momentum to the team. So it's been exciting so far. We're having a lot of threats, and our rotations are good and work so far. So we just got to keep that going and get better every day at it.
I know it ends up being the winner, but your goal gave you a little bit of breathing room, ended up holding up. How important was that goal at that time in the juncture of the game?
It's always important. Sometimes when you get a power play that late, you obviously maybe we're talking about spreading it out and holding the puck a little more, but obviously, like I said before, we're winning a lot of pucks back. They could have probably cleared the puck 4 or 5 times in that chip, but we're winning them back, and we get to stay in zone, and that's when we get to use our skill, and that's how a lot of our goals has been scored.
Always nice to start off a 4-game road trip with a win, kind of get that one behind your back.
Yeah, for sure. This is a tough building to come in and play at, and we're starting out great. We're playing the right way, and the start was good, and now let's just keep it going.
Thank you. Third consecutive victory for this team. What did you like about the way your group came out, scoring the first goal yet again, taking a 3-0 lead at one point?
I thought like you mentioned, we came out and scored the first goal. We went and got the second one. I thought stayed on our toes. We created a lot of opportunities just with forecheck pressure, and I thought really solid. They had a pretty good push at the start of the third, but we answered that late.
Well, it's probably a little bit of a nail biter for you there. 1 goal, and thought you had a 2-goal lead, and then they get it back. But what can you say about the power play? Just the execution. When you need a goal, it's getting it done.
Yeah, right now they're making a lot of great plays, a lot of really good opportunities, and the zone time has been really good. The entries have been good. It's knock on wood. You just when you need a big goal, we've been able to get it. I think late in the game, we needed that little bit of space, and again, the power play got the job done.
Yes, 17 power play goals now in 9 games, 3 of them tonight. And Jesper Bratt was taking us through his, which everyone kind of shifted positions. For Bratt, 4-point night, as he now has 18 points on the season, behind only Jack Hughes in the National Hockey League. What kind of pride does that give you as a coach?
Oh, boy. When you look at it, those 2 guys have just been dynamic. I think when you have one of them on one line and another guy on the other line, it's a really good 1-2 punch. I think, they're feeding a lot off the power play, but I think 5-on-5, both guys have been able to create a lot of great opportunities.
Well, just like on McLeod's goal, you see Bratter, he creates time and space, come across the blue line, but we also had McLeod on a little bit earlier. And what can you say about his game? I talked to him just on his own goal. He's middle lane drive, he establishes net front, and then on Holtz's goal. He's also net front, and just isn't it nice to see him get rewarded for how he's playing?
Yeah, I think we needed the guy to fill in for Nico. He stepped in and he's done a great job. I mean, getting the early goal for us. And you mentioned net front. We've really been harping on our 5-on-5 play, getting somebody around the front of the net. I think a guy like McLeod and other guys that can get there. When it's your turn to get to net front, you got to get there, and we got rewarded for it tonight.
Have you felt anyone else step up in the absence of your captain, Nico Hischier, or is McLeod the one who really jumps out to you?
I think we're taking a lot of pride in our road game, and I think our road game last year was solid. And I mentioned this morning that, again, we seem to be a little bit simpler team on the road, and we do some things that are a little bit better on the road than we do at home. But I think overall our team played a real strong game.
We're going to bring in the rest of the media now, see if anyone else has any additional questions.
Obviously, Jesper has been so dynamic for a few seasons here, but what is he doing better this year that's allowing him to just be so productive?
Well, can I answer with everything almost? He's skating well. He's skating extremely well. I think, his small ice play, his turn-ups, his evasiveness when people are closing in on him have been really good. And he's shooting the puck extremely well. I mean, that goal he scored the other night where he caught it and shot it, when you're not on your offhand side, just an indication of how well he's shooting the puck.
So in the first two goals, you had situations where Bastian and McLeod were getting hounded, but we were able to maintain possession down low, winning those battles, and then led to the two goals. How important was winning those puck battles and holding onto the puck in the offensive zone lead to those goals?
Well, they're a strong team. They're a big team, and down low, I think you need some bigger personnel sometimes when you're below the goal line. I think Michael Bass, Halla, Lazar, all those guys did a great job of hanging on to pucks. Some real good cutbacks and creating opportunities from below the goal line.
And Vitek Vanacek obviously under siege there at the end of the game. How important was seeing some of the stops he had to make?
You look at it. I look at a key time in the game, the shorthanded opportunity that he made a great save on the breakaway, and the momentum that created for us. And he needed to come up with 4 or 5 big saves at key times, and they needed a couple of big saves late, and we got it from him.
Nice to see Tierney get his 600 game.
Yeah, I mean, I thought everybody played well. So, I mean, for him to step in and, again, it plays a smaller role, but an important role for us.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you.